Hey, real athletes, Coach Dana here for a Training Tip Tuesday. Today, I want to talk to you about picking the right race for you. There's a couple of things to keep in mind when you choose a race. Number one, I always say to look at the location. Okay, so location can be, are you going to travel? Are you going to stay local? You can also look at what the venue is going to be like. Is it a lake swim? Is it a pool? It could be a pool swim. There are triathlons that have pool swims. Is it ocean swim? And look at, the time of year where it's happening as to the water temperature. When you move on to the bike, how hilly is it? Is it 1 loop, 2 loop, 3 loops? And the same thing for the run, usually hills and how many loops, and also shade. That's something I like to check out. And it could also be the surface. Some races are on paved roads, some are on trails. And of course, you can always try to find out just what the general condition of the area is. So pick a location. And after you pick a location, you're going to pick your distance. This is going to depend on where you're at in your training and what your goals are looking like. So any distance is great. If you're just starting out, maybe you're looking at a super sprint or a sprint. Maybe you're ready to level up a distance and go for an Olympic or a half or a full. Or maybe you want to stick at that sprint and Olympic and go for improvement on your speed and pace and execution. So find a location, pick your distance, and then the next part is really going to be thinking about, do you have the time to train? Okay, before you pull that trigger, do you have the time to train for whatever you just chose? Does it fit into your personal life? Do you have a training plan? Do you need a coach for a specific piece of what you're doing? You guys know that I have 3 different options that you can do that I can help you out with through your races and getting ready for races. Some athletes like to do most of it on their own, and I'll do a little consultation, right, to help make sure that you're just on the right path. And that can be once or twice throughout your training session. Some people like to have a specific training plan set for them that they can follow. Like if you're pretty good at following a training plan, but you want something that's customized to you, then I will write a custom training plan for you, and we'd have little check-ins along the way. And other athletes are like, look, take all the thinking out of it for me and just tell me what to do, when to do it. I want to check in with you regularly. I want to have access to your brain whenever I need it. And that's where private coaching comes in. So those are kind of the ways that you can approach your race, right? 3 things: location, distance, and then your training plan and how you're going to fit it in. If you have other questions, please let me know. Always you can send them off to info@adinaoneil.com or leave them right here in the chat on Facebook. If you have questions at all about what any of those private or training options are and kind of consulting options are, just shoot me a message, send me an email, and we can get you more information about that. I always give priority for private coaching to anybody who is already a team member, and you get discounts on private coaching as well. So little plug for that. I want to make sure that you have the support that you need. If you're getting all the support that you need right from this group, that makes me happy too. I just want to make sure that you are preparing for your events in the best way to get you to the finish line happy and healthy. Last thing before I say goodbye for today, please make sure to add your races to our team race calendar. There's a link up in the featured posts in our team page. So that way, if somebody else is interested in joining you you, meeting you up at a race, you might inspire someone. We'll have a couple of team races, and we can always, it's always great to meet up with somebody else from the team and participate in an event together. So any questions around choosing a race, shoot them my way. Be well, be real, and keep moving forward.